Hey, 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 everybody. We are live. How are you guys doing? Rest in peace, Peebo Bryson. I just found out that he passed away before I got on this stream, and I think that I am here. Whew. And I just found out that I had on one earring. How are you guys doing? I feel like I have not been live in a very long time, but hey, how y'all feeling tonight? It's late, but I said that I was going to go live and you guys will see a lot more of me. And I'm so glad to be seen in the land of the living. Hey guys, my name is Mary White Johnson. I'm the founder and CEO of Redefined Me Movement. I help Black professional women of faith redefine and reclaim their life in the aftermath of loss and life transitions. And listen, ever since 6 a.m., I have been grinding. I have been really working on Redefined Women's Luncheon. And first of all, let me just say this. I thank you all so much for showing love, for showing the love to in the back end, in the background, showing the love on social media to all of the honorees, the community impact recipients, the Redefine Me Movement Award recipients, Rose Smith for the Leslie D. Johnson. I will always say her name, which is my sister who passed away almost 12 years ago from cancer. I will always honor her and always say her name and will never forget her because she is the reason why I am here. She is the reason why I continue to move, and the reason why I have purpose in life. And please forgive me, all of my light bulbs went out in my chandelier in there. So I have to get some pieces, but the show must goes on. So I got my ring light, so it may be a little dark until I can climb up a ladder and get my light bulbs replaced. I might be a little dark, but I said I would actually shout out to Cash for doing my hair. She did my hair exactly like the picture. Shout out to her. But first of all, I just want to say shout out to everyone who has purchased a ticket, who has sponsored, who has gave a shout out, who has shared, who has given well wishes. I really have not been able to. I'm still doing a lot of logistic things, but I will be reaching out to some of you all just to help, to show your support. So June is going to be a great month. July is going to be a great month. I have a lot to share at the luncheon. I have a lot to do at the luncheon. So it's going to be off the hook, y'all. I want to, and if you are chiming in, hey, replay viewers, what am I talking about? I am talking about the Redefined Women's Luncheon 2026 that I want you to register for. Secure your seats at redefinememovement.org. Redefinememovement.org. And if you want to go right to the website, it's redefinememovement.org / RWL 2026. Okay. So we just sold out of all of our vendor seats. We just got a platinum sponsor, and I'm going to release who that is. So that's why I'm excited. Today has been an amazing day. Today has been a great day. As you know, my journey, I'm going to talk about, I have one more honoree to reveal on this week. I have one more honoree to reveal. And I'm going to go back and talk about those ladies that I have shared. I have shared with you all over the internet why I chose them. But I have one more to share this Friday with you all. But the journey after I reveal, I'm going to talk a little bit more about them throughout the 80 something days that we have. But I'm going to talk about my journey to yes. It has not been easy. Actually, these last 60 days has not been easy. Really, since Mary passed away, which, as you all know, she was a huge, huge part. It's really counting down the days that I did her reveal and I gave her the flowers. I really did that. I think I did that last year, May 21st. But I'm going to show the video here. And then I did a video with her interviewing. So she's going to be a big part of the luncheon. Hopefully, I can do have some of her family in. So that's hopefully going to be able to be a part. They're going to be able to be a part. She's definitely going to be a part of the luncheon, but it's just going to be a special time for 10 years. So grab your tickets. Don't sleep on the luncheon this year. Listen, why should you be in the room? So I said three things. When you go to, I'm probably going to do the video over because there's a lot of things that I want to say. I'm going to try to keep it over 3 minutes. And when I say the video, the introductory video on the website, because there's a few things that I want to say. The first thing that you're going to experience is we're going to talk a little bit about honoring yourself while you are there. Okay. Honoring your transformation, honoring who you are. Okay. You're going to experience, that's the first thing, honoring how far you have come. I had a conversation today where I had not seen the young lady on social media for a long time. And you just never know. You just don't know what people are going through. I mean, it's been a tough year, for a lot of people. And not only check on your strong friends, but check on the people who drop in your mind. Check on the people that you haven't seen for a while. Okay. And this young lady has been in my mind. I've been carrying her for a long time. And I'm so glad that I was able to connect with her today. And you just never know what people are going through, but honor the space that you have been, honor what you've been able to go through and carry at this luncheon, and celebrate yourself. It's going to be all about celebration. Okay. It's going to be about high energy. It's going to be, when I talk about celebration, it's going to be high energy, high touch. We are going to love on you at this luncheon. You are going to want to give your sister a hug. You're going to want to give her a high five. You're going to want to embrace your sister. You're going to want to network with your sister. It's all about making connections. I don't gatekeep. I've never been a gatekeeper. I've never been the person that will withhold information. I want to help that person. Okay. And the other thing is high level. Now, I'm not talking about where we think that we're better than anybody or anything like that, but it's a high level of detail. When you walk into a Redefined Woman's Luncheon, how I set myself apart is I really pay attention to detail. And I don't like to just give you peppermints and tissue in your bag. If you're a part of a sorority, I try to really give you things that you like. Like last year, this was a part of our VIP. How many of y'all still got y'all bag? Woo woo! If you got your bag and you listen to the replay, say me. All right. I love these. Our last year, we were all about bold, bright, and bling. So I love Part My Fro. Part My Fro. This is a black owned, woman owned business, and I love just all of the authenticity, the bright colors. When I saw these, I actually came across her website for Christmas, and then we got some shea butter. Love my shea butter from, this is another black woman owned company called LV. um, and then supported some local black owned women with journals. Ashley Thompson, we have black owned vendors, so go ahead and save your coins. So shout out to Ashley Thompson. We have, I don't want to shout them out because we have now 10 vendors in the house. Okay, so we're going to get some social media vendors coming together, VIPs that get their booklets. That's coming to that you're going to get in your VIP. But this is all about our topic is, and I said this wasn't going to be no longer than 15 minutes because it's late, gotta work, but still got a job. But the topic for this year is water and shades of blue. So come in your denim, your royal, your indigo, your, what's another one? Sky blue, baby blue, turquoise. We're talking about water. That's the thing that kept me refreshed year one, year two, year three. Now, I'm not going to talk about what the opening is going to be, but I'm going to talk a lot about water, and you're going to see some symbolisms of water throughout the room. So go VIP. You thought that you liked the Part My Fro bag, but our VIPers out there, where you at? You want to go VIP. I loved receptions. We're back at receptions. I like their food. I like the intimacy of receptions. I felt like last year that you all were so far away from me last year. And this is like more wide where I can see you all. So grab your tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Men are invited as well. We had about 25 men. So it's open to men as well. Unfortunately, we do not have any more vendor spots. They sold out in less than an hour, I believe. Before we opened it up, we had about half of our vendors to come back. So that goes to show how well attended, as well as how well our vendors do at our events. And I'm pat myself on the back. And we have a great team. We have a great event coordinator. Shout out to Shannon and our team. That do a phenomenal job. I cannot do this by myself at all. I wouldn't even try to do it by myself. But it's an extension of what Redefined Me movement is all about, and that's authenticity, transparency, authentic sisterhood. And we're just all about that love, high level, high touch, high energy. It's all about love. Okay, so if you're here, go ahead and say hey to me. Go ahead and get registered, and shout out to all of our clients out there. You're going to hear from our amazing graduates from our either one-on-one programs, group coaching programs. They are truly the real VIPs that have endured, have gone through the fire, have said yes to themselves. And you're going to hear from some of the ladies that started from me 2016 and have really rocked with me, whether through becoming a facilitator, have really grown through the process to pay it back, came back for coaching in a one-on-one capacity, and really have grown. Okay, so they're going to be telling their stories. And I'm really, really, really excited. One thing about me that you'll hear, and I only got 15 seconds to go, I'm always going to give back to the community, and really identify some of the ladies who have been with me really that really keeps me going. And that is this year I wanted to, what I put in the post, really honor the women who you don't see in the forefront, but keep it going in the background, pretty much. Okay. Like your Whitney. Well, Whitney, none of these ladies are background ladies. Let me just say that. That's probably the wrong word. But the ladies that might be like the Kikis that's taking the pictures, but she really is a powerhouse in her own right. It's just, oh my God, even reading some of the things that's on her husband's Facebook, I did not know that Kiki. I feel like I want to have lunch with her just to get to know her better. I only know her under behind the lens, and I'm just gonna reach out to her just because I've got some things in my head that I really. We have our meeting coming up soon, but really want to just dive into her life a little bit more. Um, but really just want to honor her because Kiki has just she's really been she was I took my first photo shoot with her, and it's so crazy. Every time I search her name on Facebook, that's what comes up. My first photo shoot in 2017, and I tell you, that day I literally felt like Oprah. Anitra did my makeup. Kiki did my first photo shoot, and I'm going over my time, but but and Whitney, when I met Whitney, and I'm going to tell this at the luncheon, but it was through an AI class. And we just kept talking. It goes down in the DM. Kept talking through the DM. And I needed so much stuff done. I didn't know who to trust, but I'm telling you, I told Whitney just a little bit of my vision when she executed so quickly. And it could have been AI, but I know that some of it was just her creativity. I'm like, how in the world did you do this? And it was the first luncheon that I did in 2024, and it was I did not have to do anything behind it. And ever since then, we honestly have been stuck like glue. Every brochure, every PowerPoint, that has been my girl. But just all of the conversations that she have, and then Rose have been my friend for literally almost 30 years. And then I can't tell you the other person because I'm going to reveal her on Friday. So stay tuned, stay connected, but most importantly, get your ticket at redefinememovement.org. It's invest in yourself. Come shop, come be encouraged, come pour into yourself. Purchase a ticket for your girl. If you know someone who needs to have redefinition in their life, who needs to be encouraged, who needs to be motivated if they're down, if they need a gift for themselves, if you want to just gift yourself a good time to be around your friends, to be around some uplifting, some encouragement. You're about to start hearing some testimonials, okay, of some of the ladies that have came back. This is their third year saying, "Oh yeah, I'm here. Take my money," you know. So you're about to start hearing from some of those ladies that this was a hands down, no brainer for them. They are in the room. You're about to start hearing from some of our sponsors that's coming back, and I cannot wait to welcome them. Hey, that's one of our honorees, our Leslie D. Johnson, and my cousin. I'm sorry, I just seen you. Oh, you just commented. Hey, cousin, thank you so much. Thank you so much for chiming in. I truly appreciate you for chiming in all the way from Texas. Appreciate you. But I'm about to sign off, and you'll see me a couple of times a week just telling my story about the power of yes, because this is my journey to yes. This is one of my life's work. I have many things to do. When I leave this earth, I want to leave this earth empty, y'all. So many things happened to me over this past 2 months that really have opened my eyes to where we really, how they say, we are on Bauer, how y'all know what I'm saying, Bauer time. We really, really have to take our time more serious and really do the things that we are purposed to do in this earth. So that's all I'll say tonight. I've been talking all day. I cannot believe I still have this much energy, but I think it's because we just got a platinum sponsor, and also because our vendor tables are gone, and it's really because of teamwork and because of the power of people believing in this cause and this mission and believing in themselves. I believe in the ladies that believe in their businesses. And we thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your support. I don't take it lightly. And thank you for sewing into our business. Truly appreciate it. And have a good night. Bye bye.